Hey, what's up guys? So this is going to be another duel that's after the duel. I just wanted to show off this game just because it's kind of proof that macro doesn't hurt the elemental dragons, especially because they can just go so hard in, because a lot of you guys have been saying side deck macrocosmos. The thing with macrocosmos is you need macrocosmos plus another card, you need macrocosmos plus imperial iron wall. You need in combination 2 cards. Let me kind of show you guys why, because elemental dragons can still play around 1. So I am the dirty elemental dragon player, and he's playing Macro Rabbit. He opens up card D and multiple backer, which is pretty good. So he's got, as a backer, he's got Macro, a Mirror Force, and a Deep Rhythm. So it's pretty standard. That's pretty good for Macro. He's got a Dark Hole in his hand, a Fiendish Chain, and a Macrocosmos. He actually does make a misplay, and I'll explain to you guys his misplay. So if you hadn't been in his situation, you can see his misplay. So as soon as the turn starts, he's like, bam, Macrocosmos. And I'm like, it's cool. I'm just going to discard my baby Elemental Dragons, because the babies, you can still discard them, and they still work under Super Rejuvenation, because they don't have to hit the graveyard. And that's essentially why Macrocosmos is not good. If only these guys come out, then yes, Macrocosmos will probably be a lot better, but if the babies come out and attack you, then yeah, you gotta worry about that. So let's continue on with the play. So I end up just going Calderas. Calderas can't attack, but I still get to add my card. And then I just go, oh, that's cool. Let's just go for Mecha Phantom Beast. I debated on getting rid of the other back row, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to get rid of macro. I want some of my stuff to be in the graveyard later on. And then I just go ahead and, even though this one was special summoned by the baby, it can't attack. I mean, in fact, this can't attack either. The only reason why I brought this card out, if you guys didn't know, was simply just because I want to discard as many cards as possible, because I'm running the Super Rejuvenation build. And this one, I'm running Super Rejuve Lad build. I'm trying all these different builds of it. But that said, the reason why Macros doesn't hurt is because, well, Macros is already gone, because this card just doesn't care. And on top of that, I can still discard my cards. They get banished, but then I get effects when they're banished, so it doesn't hurt them that much. And that's kind of the point of the video. This is why Macro doesn't hurt. And look at this. I drew another Super Rejuve during the end phase when I drew, I don't know how many cards. 6 cards? And then I chained another Super Rejuve, drew another 6 cards, and look at this. Look at that. Look at my hand. Oh, what? Hold on. Can we go back a step? Oh, that's just per step. Never mind. I thought we were gonna go back. But I ended up having so many cards, I was like, well, I'll discard all the Elemental Dragons. It's fine. He ends up Dark Holing me, and I was like, oh, I don't even care. So his backer at the moment is a Lance, a Fiendish, a Mirror Force, a Deep Rhythm, and a Macrocosmos. So he's like, you know, I'm set. The problem is, and I'll show you guys this player's misplay. So he's immediately activated Fiendish Chain, and this is not the best idea. You need to wait for your opponent to go into battle phase, activate effect, in order to use Fiendish Chain effectively. I'm so glad he did that, because you know, I probably would have heavy stormed before I summoned my tokens anyways, and the off chance that there was a torrential tribute. But that said, I was kind of like, he probably has a Starlight Road if he's sending everything, but then again, he's probably got to go all in anyways. So I was like, well, let me just go heavy. If he gets a Stardust, I don't even really care, because I'm playing Elemental Dragons. Elemental Dragons care about nothing except for maybe like Ophion, and that's only like certain conditions. And I could just be like, oh, let me just add Blaster? No problem, pop that card, get that card out of the way. But continuing on over here, he's Fiendish Chain me and then activated Macros. Why? I don't know. I'm just like, it's cool. Heavy Storm, he activates a Lance on his Sabrosaurus. Why he did that, I really don't know, and I really don't care. And I was surprised I hit everything. I was like, yes, I hit everything. And then, you know, I go for my Redox, and then Redox, something banishing, doing lots of unnecessary plays, but I wanted to get it perfect. Actually, it took me a while to do this because I was doing it on my calculator, and I was like, I can get perfectly 8,000 damage. So here we go, here's my play. I get 8,000 damage on board. Remember, I did not use my Draco Sax effect, so he can still attack, and then I attack him, then he ends the game, because this is exactly 8,000, just to show you guys on the calculator, because I'm awful at math, and I always have to bust out the calculator. There we go, 8,000 exactly. So this is kind of a video simply just because, you know, a lot of players were saying, Elemental Dragons, just side Macrocosmos, then they don't have anything to banish. But they don't care because they just special summon them anyways. So yeah, like I said, that's the problem with Macro. If you have, like I said, Macro plus Imperial Iron Wall, then yeah, maybe you have something to look forward to. But remember, I still get to keep on discarding cards, and I still get to special summon the monsters. And remember, if I have Super Rejuve during the end phase, good luck, because I'm probably going to draw into Heavy Storm. If you guys didn't know, I went through, I don't know, 20 cards that turn. You know, on my first turn. It was just absolutely insane, absolutely unfair. And it's like, we really need to, you know, have some type of emergency ban on E.Dragons. But that said, I hope this is not how Yu-Gi-Oh goes for the next format. If so, you know, you can always come back next format, guys. Do not think you have to quit and play Bakugan or any other card game. But that said, yeah, just wait a format, and then I promise you guys, E.Dragons will get hit hard so bad, because in the OCG, it's literally Elemental Dragons every time. But yeah, just wanted to make this video because I haven't had anyone Macro Cosmos me in a long time, because all I've been matching up against is E-Dragon players, and whoever gets to go first in that deck usually has advantage. Although there are some times where someone will make a first turn Big Eye, and I'm like, why would you first turn Big Eye in Elemental Dragons? I think it's because a lot of players are now net decking the deck. They're like, this deck's way too good. I gotta hop on the bandwagon. For right now, for me, I already know the deck's OP. I'm trying out every variant, and I will let you guys know what the best one, in my opinion, is. But so far, I'm still a fan of Vlad first turn. I don't know why, but I just feel like this has the potential to beat everyone's so much harder than any other deck if you go first. But if you go first, you're at super advantage anyways. But anyways, yeah, that said, Macro Cosmos, Elemental Dragons are unaffected by Macro Cosmos. It's just one of those things that Elemental Dragons are not afraid of. Just like how, what is it? Is it? No, I was gonna say fire type Pokemon are weak, are resistance against lightning, or is it against fighting? I remember having Charizard. I think he's resistance against like fighting by 30 in the card game, but this isn't Pokemon, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! But anyways, thanks for watching. E.Dragons signing out.